guys, we are going to do this. Oh my gosh, the world's so big now. Anyways, oh, we are about to go in the exact wrong direction, so let's do this. My goal is to get, now that I've done the math, I think I've realized that we're gonna have to do a little bit more per day if we want to do this before, like, I just want to die. So, let's just remember to do it. Oh, you see that? Alright, I gotta stop doing that, you know. So, here we go. Oh, look at that. Hey, stop it. Bro, yet again, look at the shift animation. It's way better than that. Alright. I want to try to get to like 160,000. We gotta do like 20,000 bucks per day, or else we're gonna be just stuck doing this forever. Like, even the weekend with the 250,000 days, it's just not gonna happen, you know? And plus, we're gonna go somewhere for summer, hopefully. And oh my gosh, good news, everyone. I'm finally gonna get vaccinated. Jeez, bro. Oh my gosh, it's gonna happen on Saturday, May, what, like 15th? I don't know. It's fine. It's taken like 7,000 years to do such a thing. I don't know. It just how it is how it is. But they're like, oh, we shouldn't be doing this. No. I will get it. You're not going to say anything different. You're not gonna change your mind. You know, you're not gonna do some weird thing. I'm going to get. Thank you. I need some of that. Because my wood supplies are running low. You can't even. Oh my gosh. Alright, boys. Alright, just want to make sure that everything is working as intended. So that's why you see my screen go back for a couple seconds. Not because I'm programming my robot that makes me walk. That's a joke, by the way. I don't do that. I don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it to me. Hey, perfectly still. Here we go, boys. We're doing it now. Maximum efficiency. Oh, never mind. We're just gonna have a. What is that spike? It just went all the way up. What? Yeah, so I'm finally gonna get the vaccine and the Pfizer one because, well, it's not out for the Moderna one yet. I wish I could get the Moderna one. Oh, shoot. I wish I could get the Moderna one. Because it'd probably be better. But I'm probably gonna be, like, sick for a couple days and have to be, like, a virtual school. Because our school, it's, like, it does, like, a hybrid kind of thing. You can choose to be virtual, but most people go in person just because, well, and I chose it for 3/4 to be virtual, and I did not, I hated, I just, you know what, I'm glad I decided to just keep going, because, you know, yeah. Yeah, and by the way, I just want to say 8 gigs should be enough even to walk for like 4 hours, so that's also a thing. So for this one, in this episode, I just want to make progress. I'm not gonna try to like you do anything. I'm just gonna try to make as much progress as I can, because the next exponent of 2 is at like 262,144, which I think is 2 to the power of 18. Yeah, that one's not. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. No one even really knows that I'm doing this project. This is kind of like a like no one on my main channel knows that I'm doing this right now. I think what I'll do is I'll make it like a main channel video, but I'll cut it up. If you really want to see the entire thing, you gotta go here, and you just gotta watch all of the freaking like probably 1,000 hours of footage. I gotta I'm like, the thing is, I'm gonna have to delete some of this footage because it's gonna take so much up of my hard drive. So if I somehow got like a channel strikes on YouTube and have to delete all my previous videos or something, yeah, that's gonna suck. Yep. Alright, we're going completely straight. Look at us, boys. We're making it up in the world. So that's great. I'm finally gonna get my vaccine. I'm gonna love that. So. And they're gonna receive it up tomorrow, Friday, but we're gonna do it Saturday, because it's probably gonna be like a flippin' panic mess over there. We're just walking completely straight. Yet again, this is technically the fastest you can go, because if you walk even a little bit off, you're losing some forward momentum that's, I guess, precious. It's not really that precious, but whatever. So yet again, if I decide to only go to the far lands, this is gonna be me, just gonna be like the 5th person to the far lands or something. I don't know. I should have started this way longer ago, honestly. I really should have. I should have started it like once I had Java Edition, because it's like, you know, so one of the main reasons you get Java is because you can go to versions like this, you know, where things weren't so, you know. Oh my gosh, I got straight again. Look at me. I'm a god. I think that's just why. Oh my god. I don't like you. I don't like you. I was straight, and now I have to do this again. But anyways, yeah, we're finally getting the vaccine. So, if you're watching from the main channel, new content coming out soon. Ding, ding, ding. Well, actually, as in like a month, probably. I mean, I'm probably gonna be vaccinated for him, if my guess, you know. Because we already scheduled, like, oh yeah, let's go Saturday morning and do stuff, you know. I've already scheduled it. It's pretty nice, though. We're finally getting the vaccines, and that's gonna be great. We're getting the Pfizer, because the Moderna one's gonna take a while for it to get to 12 and up, and I don't wanna wait. You know, I wanna get it as fast as I can. I don't even care if I get sick. I'll still have the vaccine in me, so that's good. See, the thing is, it's like from 16 to 18, like we got 55% of that, which means that well. Because both Moderna and Pfizer require 2 just to get it, like, in. And I don't care about that. Like, whatever. I'm just very happy that I'm finally able to get a freaking vaccine. It took freaking forever for that crap. I swear. It took forever. This isn't like a flippin'. This isn't really just. You're not really watching it for the Minecraft aspect of it. You're watching it for because it's like a podcast almost. You could think of it like that, right? Oh hey, look, I'm perfectly straight again. Look at how does that happen? How does that happen? Anyways. Oh yeah, we gotta go across this water mass, but you know what? Let's just chill for a second. Let's cook some of our iron. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's cook some of our sticks in the thing, because we can't. Cobblestone. Here we go, and then put the furnace in here, because we need to use the sticks for something, okay? And we need iron, I guess. Oh, yeah, we do have enough. Wait, a lot of beds. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Anyways, so they just gave me like this really long form that I had to fill out most of. So that's great. Okay, I didn't get woke up by a zombie or something. Actually, it does make sense. Like, if you're sleeping out in the open or something, there should be a monster that's like, oh, hey, look at this guy sleeping here, you know? It makes more sense. I don't know. It just does. Alright. We're just waiting for this thing to finally go. Ah, come on. Alright, here we go. There we go. Why have I walked out this far? That's a good question. Why am I walking this far? Well, boating a lot of the time because, well, boating is way faster than walking. Oh my gosh, it is. But, yeah, we're just walking and swimming or whatever. Some guy that made it to the finals to like 13,000 blocks per hour. That's actually really hard to do. I wonder how he did that. Actually, it might be she. I don't know. But with this good mic, we have a really good mic. You can catch my reaction like. Well, it's not. I keep saying 4K when I say it, but that's not how microphones work. It's like 192 kilohertz or whatever. I don't know. Hey, nice sound. It's mainly like the size of the microphone. Like, you can tell how good your microphone is just because of the size of it. You don't need like no pop filter or anything. Honestly, on this mic, the pop filter, no, like, or the suppressor really do anything. But it's nice to have the suppressor just on because, like, yeah, it might make a difference. Because I think it makes a difference just because, like, you have less static noise, but I don't really have a problem with that. And also, you won't have as much background noises. Like, you just hear someone in the background just like saying, "Oh my gosh, bro." I don't know. Because I don't really I don't think you really need to hear that, do we? Do we need to hear that? Nah. Also, I'm thinking about getting a face cam, although I don't really think we should be using if I get a face cam, I'm not gonna use it unless it's they're videos that actually make sense to have a face cam. Like, if there's a video, bro, are you joking me? Get out of here! You just made me lose some health. That's rude. Well, we used about like 10 sticks. Wow. Telling you, the sticks from the boats are actually getting me. I need a pig or something. Oh yeah, here we go, pigs. Can you use like the flint and steel to light them on fire? I don't know. I don't think it's this version's that advanced yet. Let's eat it. There we go. You know what? You know, this is a good question. What do you think is like the high of Minecraft? I think it's honestly I like how I finally got one view because I haven't posted. If I let it loose on the main channel, everyone would go to there and then realize I'm just walking in Minecraft. So I'm not gonna do it just yet. I'm gonna do it when the time comes. All right, when I get to like I don't know a million blocks or something, I'll be like, okay, I think this is the time to show people that I'm doing this project, and I'm gonna make a Vane channel video about it once I get there, because, well, and it's gonna be like 20 minutes, it's gonna be like, no, it's not gonna be 20 minutes, it's gonna be like 10 minutes showing every single highlight of the thing, because there's gonna be some, if you're gonna want legit, like, 24 million blocks in total, you're obviously gonna have some highlights that are really cool. Even if it's like one of the most primitive versions ever. You know? Oh, I don't want to go down there because you still take fall damage even in 1 block of water in this version. Which actually makes more sense because, you know, you shouldn't be able to just save yourself with a flippin' water bucket over here. Like, what the heck? I mean, I have an idea of how you could do an MLG water. You have like a 1 by 2, like a 1 by 1 by 2 hole, right? And then, which means it's like a 2 high, but it's like only 1 block to land on. And there's like a 1 block of water, and then you place the water on the side of the thing, so you do 2 blocks, and then it saves you. But that's like the most. What kind of LNG water is that? It's too complicated. It's too complicated. Uh-huh. Alright, boys. We're on boat. I'm just so excited to share with you that I finally am gonna get my vaccine. It's been a long time coming, you know? What will not change after this happens? Like, that's a big thing. I feel like Netflix is still gonna be like big, like really big. I mean, we didn't even have Netflix like 6 months before, but now we watch it all on a pretty good basis. You know, we watch it pretty often. You know, so I don't know. Also, I feel like drive-throughs are gonna be the main source of like food now. No one's gonna be like, "Oh, I want to actually go inside," unless if the drive-through is crowded and you're going to want to go inside because you don't want to wait 50 minutes. So yeah, um, that's gonna change definitely. So that's my opinion on it. I'm just making sure. Oh shoot, that might show on my thing. Whatever. I like how the first person that I had on this channel, because I haven't told anyone about this channel. That's why it's probably so unpopular. The thing is, if I successfully do this, there will be channels explaining, oh my gosh, this guy went to the corner farmlands. And obviously, when they ask me, if they ask me such a, like, do you want to be featured in this video? I'll be like, heck yeah, obviously. That'd be cool as frick. So. I've had my F3 menu open the entire time. Oh shoot, how am I supposed to get here? That's not good. That's just not good. Do. Games that are, the thing is about games is like there isn't any really new game that like stands out to me, cause like all the games that people say are good are people that have legit been sponsored by that game, so you can't really trust them. You can't trust them, except for a few notable YouTubers that There's a few notable YouTubers that when they sponsor something, they're fine. But like all the games that are good, quotation marks, heavily quoted, well, they're sponsored. So when people say, "Oh yeah, this game's amazing," they're being paid to say that. So they're probably not being truthful most of the time. Yeah. Like that 1+8 video or 1+9 video where everyone started doing that and played Fortnite with it or something. Legit everyone, and it's like, oh hey, look at that, and everyone else noticed too because they ain't an idiot. It's like you can't really trust people if they're like, oh, this game's amazing. Outriders, that's a good example. A lot of Twitch streamers jumped aboard on that, and well, it's not the best game in the world. It looks like Destiny, except it's legit Destiny. If you don't know what Destiny is, it's like a It's a PvE game, but you can. There's also a PvP mode in that. I was really good at that, but yeah, it was PvE mostly, and it's really cool. It has a storyline and everything. Pretty darn cool game. But Outriders was just that, except it had like a different combat system and a little bit differentness, and they say it's the best game in the world. I don't understand. Like that's what I've been noticing. Every single game now is a combination of other things. Yeah, you want to know the most surprising thing I realized? Like, I called Fortnite now. Fortnite, I called it a combination of Call of Duty and Minecraft. It's true. You have building, which is the Minecraft side of it, and harvesting, which is Minecraft side of it. But you also Call of Duty the shooting mechanics and the other mechanics. You know. I mean, gosh darn it! There's even a they've leaked a sandbox mode now in flippin' Fortnite, which is it says the description says you have to you have to harvest resources and then survive monsters from the night. And guess what? Also, there's a programmable seed generator. Huh? That sounds very familiar, doesn't it, to what I'm playing now? I'm harvesting resources. I'm surviving through the monsters in the night. And it has a seed generator. I wonder what inspiration they got that from. I mean, gosh darn it. Like, 2 months before that, they had a Bed Wars game mode. They didn't even bother to name it something like Gold Wars or something. No, they just called it Bed Wars. They legit just called it Bed Wars. Like, what? And I know how to play Bed Wars, alright? I was really good at it. But, like, what? I don't even know how to speed bridge and crap. So I'm a god, obviously. You know me. I'm really good. Bro, legit, they're legit turning into Minecraft. I don't understand. I'm just going on that rant because it's like Fortnite is turning into legit Minecraft. But what was I on? Oh yes, every single game is a combination of the last. So Outriders was it was like the combat from like Gears of War or something, and then and probably the graphics of Apex, honestly, and the storyline and other things from Destiny. It was just a combination of those 3 games. Every single game is just a combination of other games now. Like, it's so dumb. Fortnite, yeah, I realized it because I remember now. I used to call it combination. It's just a Call of Duty Minecraft game because it really is. You have the battle royale experience from like Warzone or whatever. Wait, Warzone was it released before or after then? I don't know. I think it was released before then. But it's just a combination of Call of Duty with the shooting mechanics, and then you have the Minecraft side of it. You build. You legit flipping build. I wonder where they got that from. Well, actually, no. Wait. No, wait. They had saved the world way before then, but the point still stands. They probably got like inspiration from Minecraft to build. Okay. I mean, gosh darn it, when the Battle Royale released, they thought it was just gonna be like building bases for fortifications. And now, what you got now is people cranking 90s offensively. Never defensively. There's no defensive building anymore except for like tunneling or something. That's if you're like in a sweaty lobby. Is there any much more to run? I think there's not really much more to rant about. I don't have anything much more to rant about because well. However, I am finally getting the vaccine. I just want to say it to stress that again. I'm finally getting the darn vaccine. It took freaking forever. You know, people were like legit. My mom was like one of the first ones to get it. Dad was like pretty close to that, such a thing. Oh my gosh, I'm mad. Okay, I'm mad. 'Cause bad. I'm mad 'cause bad. You know me. I'm mad 'cause I'm bad. There you go. So yeah, that's about it for my rants today. I don't really have any much more to rant about. But like, yeah, every single game is just a combination of the last. There isn't that much creativity in games anymore, and that really is what bothers me, because there's not much to do. You know, there's not like in 2100. Like, I mean, gosh darn it, Vsauce even made a video. When will we run out of usernames and passwords and everything of the sort? There's only so many we can do until like you're gonna run out. I mean, gosh darn it, Mr. Froggy is taken in like almost every single game now. I have to find like a weird symbol to represent one of the letters. Okay. I mean, gosh darn it, my name in Minecraft is Mr. Froggy _. That underscore is there because even Mr. _ Froggy was shooken. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's just how it works. Every single game. Oh my. Are you okay? All right, thank you. Like every single game is just a combination of last. It's not all a joke either. Like this is not a joke. I'm not wrong. Okay. I bet the next game's gonna be like, I don't know. There's gonna be some different name for it, but yeah, it's just not unique. Like we gotta find a mechanic that's unique, not building, not like not battle royale. Battle royale games getting really popular lately, but who the frick cares? I mean, we probably would have been popular because of the tech. We didn't have the technology to make 100-player servers everywhere. No, we didn't have the technology then. But come on, bro. There's gotta be something, you know. There's gotta be some idea out there that's really good, you know. Yet there is probably a battle royale game in the works right now that's like way better than any other one we've seen right now, but they haven't released it yet. So we're not. I don't even know what this mystery game is, but I know there's probably one in the works. Like it's just probable, you know. I mean, gosh darn it, Fortnite works like about like a year ahead to make sure that everything is fine, so they can like if their headquarters burns down tomorrow, they'll still be able to do like 4 more seasons, and then like recoup and stuff. That's just my rant, though, okay? So good, you know? What else is there? I mean, there's League of Legends. Who the frick cares about League of Legends? No one cares. I'm sorry, but no one cares. If you're one of those people, I don't know. Alright, here we go. I'm running on low on wool and stuff. Meat, we need some meat. Here we go. Come on, pigs. Come on. You know what would be very interesting? Someone trying to walk to the far lanes, but with Optifine on. If you don't know, Optifine in this version, it's not like the Optifine today. Like, I use Optifine when, you know, sometimes. But, like, I mean, anyways, they're updating to Java 16 anyways. The latest snapshot, they updated to Java 16, which means we're gonna get better performance. So that's just what it means. Pretty cool, though. I don't want to go up this mountain. It just doesn't seem efficient enough. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, wait, no, there's... Oh, look at that. That's really cool. Would you look at that, boys? We're perfectly straight again. Ugh. See, the thing is, after this, I don't want to do this, like, all day, every day, but, like, if I don't want it to take forever, I need to do it, like, like, a decent amount. Enough to be, like, 20,000 blocks per day, at least. I mean, obviously, we're gonna have yet again, we're gonna have the days in the weekend where we go, like, oh, look at that, 50,000 blocks per day, you know, because I have nothing else to do in the middle of the night, so... Because no one posts new videos every night anymore. I don't know why. Except for the few exceptions that I know that I actually like. Because I don't like some certain people anymore. I just don't. Like, you know, somebody I used to love. I used to love his videos. I don't know. Preston I also like, but yet they just got a demographic that just wasn't for me. You know. They used to be like really nice, you know. They didn't really have a demographic, and I like that. I wish more like YouTubers would realize that other people's feelings are a thing too. But you know, they just care about the numbers, I guess. I don't know. They're good YouTubers nonetheless, but yeah. swear I haven't been woken up in forever. I don't need leather. I said I don't need oh my gosh. I hate when that. Why does it do that? To be fair, it is a really old version of Minecraft. I can't fault. I can't blame it on that. Like, Minecraft was legit what, like, it hasn't even technically released yet, you could say. I mean, it might as well have been, but, like, yeah, technically not released. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. That's a full-fledged scam. Blackwater goes on for a while. Let's do this. Oh, we're almost at 150,000 bucks, boys. Look at us. The only milestones I'm like stopping at is the exponents are the exponents of 2. It makes sense, right? It's tundra. Everything's gonna be ice. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, these like ice lakes are pretty cool. On. A little bit to the right. Oh, no, to the left. Like the tiniest bit to the darn right. Like, but yeah, if I do that, it's just gonna be like, oh no, no, no. To the right, just a tiny. Oh shoot, that was not good. Oh jeez, that was not good. I did not feel good, did it? We've been alive for 47 minutes and we gotten 10,000 bucks. Honestly, could have done way better, but whatever. I don't know. We might. It's just 13,000 blocks per hour. Just seems very It seems very hard. You'd actually have to focus, and I don't want to focus. I want this to be a podcast type of thing where I just go like, just talk about random things, you know, in my day-to-day life, or like really interesting stories, really interesting events, just cool stuff like that, you know. Not anything too extreme or out of the ordinary, you know. I don't want to flip and sweat it, you know. I'm not trying to get. I just want my name. You know, it'd be cool to have my name in the history books, wouldn't it? I mean, you know. I would be on the list of like Minecraft Wiki people who reach the Farlands. Mr. Froggy would be on there. All right. It's weird to have clouds so close to you. Or how's it always been that close? I don't know. Am I an idiot? I think I might be. Oh, come on. It was still for 1 second. Tiny bit to the left. Oh, gosh darn, it was on there. I'm gonna fall down. Oh, no, we fell down. Why do I keep saying stuff like that? We're not gonna fall down. Falls down. I'm trying to get like 15,000 or a little bit more. I don't know. I just want to get more than 10,000. That's a good. That's just what I want to do. I don't want to, you know, do 10,000 per day and take 3 years. Yet again, I actually did the math. It would take 3 years. So that's great. I just don't have as much free time as other certain people do, you know? Like, I have free time, but do I have that much free time? That's a good question. That is a good question. Honestly, yet again, I'm really young, so I'm probably not gonna have to worry about like time at all, cause I have a lot of time before I'm like really like, should I be playing video games at all anymore? Yay! I'm finally straight again. Don't take that out of context again. I've said that multiple times, but let's just say perfectly. Oh my gosh, that's a freaking cool mountain. You know what? I usually wouldn't go there, but that's a really cool mountain. I gotta go there. Really cool. Oh, I'm being honest, it's just a really cool mountain, you know? So yeah, vaccine on Saturday, pretty great. That was a bit delayed, I'm just gonna be honest. Alright, let's put the bed down. Here. How much time can we afford before mobs start spawning? Yeah, no. Let's go. I think we're gonna. Oh, wow, we're getting through every single night. I swear, it never wakes me up in the middle of the night for some reason. Okay, if you're new to this, why is there a weird stuttering effect when you go out in the very far? Well, because in this version of Minecraft, it's based on like a limit, because obviously you can't actually have an infinite world. That just doesn't make sense. But you know, they wouldn't call it, 30 million blocks long in new versions. Oh yeah, you want to make a 30 million block world? No, you would say you want to make an infinite world. But obviously, you can't, you can't make like, yeah, it's gonna be so in this version, I mean, obviously you wouldn't call it, because nothing in computers can actually be infinite. There's just no way that can happen. I think the highest number to Java can handle is like 2 to the power of like 124. It's like over a centillion. If you don't know what a centillion is, it's a number with like 300 zeros. Okay, that's nice, but in these kinds of games, it's like in the billions, like 2 billion. So 2.147 billion or something. So that limit, there's a limit on that. But before then, in this version, there's a mathematical formula for like how hitboxes and things work, right? But in this version, every time you go if you go very far out, like 500,000 blocks out, you'll notice the stuttering because the mathematical formula is failing when it gets that far. And obviously, no one really cared because, well, who walks out 150,000 blocks? No one. Like, you would stay within 8,000 blocks. So, like, no one would go out that far. So, no one would be stupid enough to, anyways, unless if they were intentionally doing it. Like, no one would go out 100,000 blocks just by wandering alone trying to make a new base somewhere really cool. When I make a story world, the farthest I go is like 10,000. This is way farther than I've ever gone in a Minecraft world. And I've done it in a version that's 10 years old, so... Do you think it's by using Optifine right now? If you looked at this volume right now, your eyes would legitimately hurt because apparently in old Optifine versions there's a problem that persists when you travel out far enough. Blocks don't render properly and it creates something insane. Like, oh my gosh, you do not. If I was to install beta 1.7 Optifine and go out here, your eyes would just be dying, and anybody who has epilepsy would immediately have a seizure. So, yeah. I mean, I'm very careful. I put epilepsy warnings in my flippin' like videos when there's just like a very fast time lapse. It's a new level of epilepsy. And again, I like this version because it like revisiting certain versions that you've played on. Like I played it this. I think this specific version on Bedrock Edition probably, like that's a primitive. It's but like in Pocket Edition, so there's a Nether reactor core. Oh yeah, that thing. I never got to use it. I was very close to crafting. I was trying to get it, but I was like, okay. But then I quit it. You know, I started playing flipping like idle games and stuff. When you're young, you play games like that, but you don't even know what you're doing. It's just a satisfying thing to pass time. I think that's the problem with young people. Like younger, like if you're like 4 or something, and you're like, you try to pass the time by doing certain things, you know. So that's why they probably play video games, because we probably when they're 4, their years are so long because it's like a fraction. It's proportional. It's like if you're 4, the next year is like 20% of your life. I think I should stop now though. Like, I need to actually like go to the bathroom. So I hope you've enjoyed this. You know what? Let's save and quit title. Let's check on our world. It's 12. Oh gosh. Goodbye.